What's happening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Lego Fortnite. We are in creative mode, so we do have a supporter creator code. It's Wormsop. It's the same name as the channel. It's just in the description down below. If you, next time you make a purchase or something, just whack that in there. It just helps out the creator. It doesn't cost you anything. It certainly goes a long way, mate. It certainly goes a long way. If not, it's all good. Just smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, let's get into it. So as you can see behind me, this is our brand new mega build. So things are going crazy. We're getting a little out of control here. And yeah, this is what we are planning on making. So first of all, it seems like this is the height that we need to go. At least this height. So our plan is to basically bring this up one more height. So we want to bring it all nice and even. Now, should we just do it like that? Or should we bring it out? Nah, yeah, we're just going to do it like that. Just going to do it like that. We don't want to get it too technical, do we? Basically, we need it this height so we can fit big balloons on the inside. Because there's no way this thing's going to float. Because this is going to be a working aircraft carrier, is what it is. That's the plan of it anyway. So, there's no way this thing's going to work unless we fill it up with a bunch of big balloons. Because how the size of this thing is massive. It's massive. So, it ain't going to work unless we do that. Oh, she's glitching. She's glitching. So we're going to whack that one in. Probably another big one. Really. Like that. This is a small one? I think it's a very small one. Yeah. Put that like this. Alright. We are looking good. So this whole front's going to have to come up one more. This is going to be a big ship, bro. This is going to be huge. This is going to be huge. Starting to doubt whether this thing's actually going to float. Oh wait, that's obviously not the right piece. Yeah, starting to doubt it a little bit, but just because of the sheer size. But you never know, mate. You never know. It might work out. It might work perfectly fine. Can't doubt it until you try it, you know? That's the thing. We can't doubt it until we try it. I think as long as I make the interior high enough, which aircraft carriers are generally pretty high on the side anyway, so, you know, they sit pretty high above the water. So I'm thinking it's going to work out. In the end, it's going to all work out, people. So we're going to have to build this front way up. It's going to be way out, way up. It's going to be pretty big. But see, we can put balloons pretty much all the way on the inside here as well. And in the inside here, we can just layer them right along the edge. I don't know, I think it might work. I think it might work. As long as this works out. And then, you know, we're going to have to do some balancing and stuff. Just like a real aircraft carrier. How they'd have to balance it. How they've got like the little piece on the side. We're going to have to do the same thing, mate. We're going to have to do the same thing. But if it works, this will be our first ever working battleship aircraft carrier in the game. So I don't know if anybody else has done anything like this yet. I haven't seen it. I've seen somebody else made a actual battleship. That looked awesome, mate. Like, the work they put into that, insane. Insane. Certainly a lot better looking than what mine is. You know, certainly a lot better looking than what mine is. But mine, hopefully, will be usable. Hopefully we'll be able to actually drive this thing around. And then, our ultimate goal is to try and land an aircraft on the back of it. That's the ultimate goal. So I got this idea when I was building my airport. If you have a look just up there, I got a massive airport next to the racetrack. And then I thought about this and thought, oh, it'd be good to try land that on an aircraft carrier. So here we are. Here we are, people. Here we are. Okay, so now we're back into this. Back into this. So all I've been doing is going one at the front, like this. And I've been going one out on either side. And then one at the front like that. And then basically just going 1, 1, 1, 1. All the way down. So anyone who wants to try to build this, if it works in the future, that's basically that's how I'm doing it. That's how I'm doing it, alright? So it's going to be extremely heavy at the front. All these blocks. I might even run out of build limit, like I don't even know. I don't even know at this point. But we're going for it. We are going for it. And then basically I've just been, yeah, going long like that. The front. Perfect. 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 And then, yeah, do the same thing on the other side. And then we're just going to have to go all the way up doing this. All the way up to the height of the deck. And then we can't put the big balloons all the way up here. You know, up in the front here. But we can put little balloons all the way here. And then big balloons from like here onwards. So as long as it's not too long at the front, we should be fine. And like I said, if we really have to put some on the deck, we'll do it. I don't really want to, but if we have to, we have to. Because I'd like to keep it all contained on the inside. I'm kind of hoping with all the balloons on the inside, these big ones, it'll be enough to carry this. But I don't know what the maximum weight is. We're about to find out, aren't we? We're about to find out. Like I said, you know, when you first seen this, you might have not thought it was going to be a mega build. But by the end of it, it will be a mega build. So this will be our third mega build on the series. I'm kind of liking these mega builds, I'm not gonna lie. You know, like, I'm liking testing myself, seeing what's about, you know, what's possible. And I'm trying to make like everything usable. So like my racetrack, I made that so you can actually, you know, it's got like working lights and you can actually race around it, and you know, everything's like working. Same as the airport, you know, I've got all working planes and helicopters. Even got one of those, what are they called? Ospreys or something like that. The ones with the twin blades. So anyone who hasn't seen that, you can go back and watch that episode. Which I thought was pretty damn cool. And then, yeah. So we're going to try and land that Osprey on here, of course. And, of course, we're going to try and land some planes on here. Whoops. That is not where I want it to be. The further we go, the better it's going to be, mate. The better it's going to be. But I did try to do this with a pirate ship at one stage. But I didn't go as big as this. And yeah, I couldn't get it to float. But it was also the design that I had. Actually, I think that's too far out now, isn't it? Yeah. So basically, we're just bringing it to this level, and then we're just making it straight from here. Just so we're not sticking out. There we go, and that allows us to get right up into the front here. Okay, wow, that's looking crazy. That's looking crazy. A little too crazy, I think. A little too crazy. But I think before we break it, we'll just fill it up with as many balloons as we can. because we can fly, if it flies up in the sky, we can just go up inside of it and just break a few. And then if it doesn't fly, then yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do if it doesn't fly. What's going on here? Done something wrong? Haven't I? Oh, I haven't added this piece. Yeah. There we go, there we go. I was thinking, what's happening? Alright, well, you're getting the idea of what I'm doing here. I just wanted to show you how I'm putting the balloon in there to like make the size of it. And yeah, so we're going to leave this one here. So smash the like button, hit the subscribe. I do have that support a creator code in the description below. And as always, I will catch you in the next episode. See you later!